She's back on the throne, but the crown is the least of her problems this time. So let's talk about the trailer everyone is pretending not to obsess over, but absolutely is. Yes, the Princess Diaries 3 trailer rumors are everywhere. And no, this is not just another fake fan edit with dramatic music slapped on it. Something is happening, something big. And if you thought this movie would just be cute gowns, awkward speeches, and nostalgic vibes, think again, because this time, the fairy tale comes with stress, secrets, and a whole lot of royal side-eye. The trailer doesn't open with joy, it opens with tension. Queen Mia Thermopolis isn't walking into a ballroom with a smile, she's walking into responsibility, pressure, and whispers behind palace doors. And honestly, it makes sense, because Mia isn't the clumsy teenager anymore. She's a queen now, a ruler, a woman who's expected to hold an entire kingdom together while the world watches her every move. And let's not forget, this is Anne Hathaway stepping back into her most iconic role, and she's not doing it lightly. There's a weight in her expression this time, a "this is not a drill" kind of energy. And then comes the moment that flips everything. The title card flashes, the royal wedding. Sounds dreamy, right? But the trailer makes it very clear. This wedding isn't just about romance, it's about politics, legacy, and timing. Because yes, Mia is preparing to marry Nicholas, the man who once broke her heart and somehow found his way back. And yes, the palace is buzzing, but the joy feels fragile, like one wrong move could turn celebration into chaos. You can practically feel the pressure through the screen. Advisors questioning her decisions, the royal council exchanging looks that scream, "We don't fully trust you." And Mia, she's trying to keep her composure, even as everything starts piling up. A wedding that the entire world will judge, a kingdom that expects perfection, and a future that suddenly feels very uncertain. Because here's the thing no one is saying out loud. The trailer hints that not everyone wants this wedding to happen. There's a quick shot of Nicholas, calm but guarded, like he knows something is coming, like he's bracing for impact. And that's when the tone shifts, the music drops, the smiles fade, and suddenly, this isn't just a royal love story anymore, it's a ticking clock. Because the closer the wedding gets, the more cracks begin to show. Old secrets, unanswered questions, and a feeling that Mia's past isn't done with her yet. And just when you think the trailer will give you answers, it does the opposite. It cuts away. No explanations, no clarity, just one lingering question hanging in the air like a threat. Is Mia really walking toward her happily ever after, or straight into the biggest royal scandal of her life?
Now, here's where the trailer really starts playing mind games with us, because right when you think the story is about love and lace and royal vows, it pulls the rug out from under everything. The voiceover gets quieter, slower, almost cautious, as if even the palace itself is scared to speak too loudly. This isn't just a wedding countdown, it's a warning. The trailer hints that while Mia is planning her future, her past is quietly knocking at the palace gates, and it is not coming with good intentions. We see flashes of documents, hushed conversations, doors closing a little too fast, and suddenly the question becomes impossible to ignore. What exactly is everyone hiding from the queen? Because let's be honest, Mia has always been underestimated. From the very beginning, people doubted her ability to rule, to lead, to survive in a world built on tradition and judgment. And now, just when she's about to step into the most public moment of her life, those doubts are resurfacing louder than ever. The trailer strongly suggests that the royal council is divided, some standing behind her, others clearly waiting for her to fail. And when a ruler is surrounded by people who smile to her face but whisper behind their back, that's never a good sign. Then comes the emotional shift. The trailer slows down, focusing entirely on Mia alone. No advisors, no Nicholas, just her, sitting in silence, processing everything that's closing in on her at once. And this is where Anne Hathaway completely changes the energy. There's no clumsiness, no awkward humor, just a woman who knows that every choice she makes from now on will have consequences. The trailer hints that the wedding isn't just a celebration, it's a test, a final judgment of whether Mia truly deserves the crown. And that's a terrifying amount of pressure to carry, especially when the trailer subtly drops the biggest hint of all. Mia is not just fighting for her throne anymore, she's fighting for her family. Without directly saying it, the trailer makes it very clear that a new figure is about to enter her life, someone connected to her bloodline, someone who was never supposed to exist. The way the scenes are cut tells its own story. A file being opened, a name being read in silence, a shocked expression that lasts just a second too long. This isn't gossip anymore. This is legacy-shattering information. And if this secret comes out before the wedding, let's just say the palace walls won't be able to contain the fallout. Because how do you explain a hidden truth when the entire world is already watching your every step? How do you protect someone vulnerable when half the kingdom already questioned your authority? The tension keeps rising as the trailer shows the wedding preparations continuing like nothing is wrong. Dresses are fitted, invitations are sent, smiles are practiced, but behind the scenes, everything feels fragile. One wrong revelation could collapse years of tradition. One leaked truth could turn a royal wedding into a public reckoning. And the scariest part, Mia knows it. You can see it in her eyes. She knows something is coming, and she knows she may not be able to stop it. The trailer ends this section with a single line echoing in the background, calm but chilling, almost mocking her optimism. So the real question isn't whether the wedding will happen, it's whether the crown, the kingdom, and her family will survive what's about to be revealed. And now we arrive at the part of the trailer that has fans everywhere losing their minds. Because if you thought Mia's biggest challenge was choosing a wedding cake or keeping Nicholas from tripping down the aisle, think again. This is where the trailer goes full-on drama mode, dropping subtle but powerful hints that the royal world is about to implode. There are moments so brief, so fleeting, that if you blink, you'll miss them. But that's the genius of it. A shadow crossing a ballroom, a whispered argument behind a closed door, a glance exchange that carries decades of unspoken tension. Suddenly, the Princess Diaries 3 isn't just a story about royal romance anymore. It's a story about secrets, power, and the cost of being in the spotlight. Mia is no longer the teenager who stumbled through hallways and spilled coffee on her best friend. She is a queen now, a mother-to-be, a leader whose every decision echoes far beyond the palace walls. And the trailer knows it, pushing the audience to feel that weight, to understand that the stakes have never been higher. The wedding is the perfect backdrop for the chaos that's coming, because what looks like celebration on the surface is actually a battlefield. The glittering gowns and sparkling chandeliers aren't just decor. They're armor, they're distraction, they're a delicate veil over a storm that's quietly brewing in the shadows. The trailer teases family drama in the sharpest way possible. Mia isn't just facing the pressures of marrying the man she loves while leading a country. She's also dealing with the fact that her family isn't exactly picture perfect. Flashes show tense hallway conversations, subtle eye rolls from the royal council, and a mysterious new character whose presence immediately raises questions. Could this be the rumored half-sibling, the one whose arrival was hinted at in the casting calls and book lore? The trailer doesn't give names, it doesn't offer explanations, it simply shows reactions, shocked looks, quick gestures, a subtle hand covering a mouth, all visual breadcrumbs that scream something huge is about to shake Mia's carefully curated royal life. And when the trailer cuts to a brief, almost imperceptible scene of Nicholas standing apart yet looking concerned, you realize that the love story we thought we were watching is only part of the picture. Nicholas is not just a romantic partner here. He's a witness to the mounting tension and possibly a player in the unfolding secrets. The trailer suggests that even his trust, as solid as it seems, might be tested in ways we haven't imagined yet. Then comes the most gut-punching part. The trailer hints at a major confrontation. Mia is shown standing alone, her posture strong, but her eyes reveal vulnerability, something she rarely allows herself to show. And this is where the stakes hit peak intensity. The new character's presence isn't just a plot twist, it's a challenge to Mia's authority, her identity, and her vision of family. There's a single frame of documents being slammed down on a table, followed by a cut to a stunned Mia clutching her chest.
The trailer doesn't explain what's happening. It can't because the revelation itself would ruin the suspense, but it clearly shows that the kingdom is about to question her decisions in ways that no queen should ever face without breaking a sweat. And then, just when you think the chaos might reach its peak, there's a quick montage: advisors whispering, a hand gripping a throne, a wedding dress flowing down marble stairs, and Mia's face set in determination. It's a stark reminder that she isn't the same girl from the first movie. She is a force, a leader, and while she may be standing in a glittering gown, she's also preparing for battle, emotional, political, and personal. The trailer cleverly balances suspense with glimpses of hope, giving fans just enough romance and nostalgia to remind them why they fell in love with Mia in the first place. There's a fleeting shot of Nicholas smiling, a subtle nod to their chemistry that never fails to captivate. There's a hint of comedic timing too, just enough to remind viewers that despite everything, Mia's signature wit and charm are still intact. But make no mistake, the trailer is designed to make you uneasy. You watch the romance, the dresses, the royal fanfare, and beneath it all, you feel tension crackling like static. The message is clear. Happiness is temporary, perfection is an illusion, and even fairy tales have shadows lurking just around the corner. And the most chilling implication? The closer the wedding gets, the more the trailer suggests that nothing in Mia's world will remain untouched. Old family secrets, political playoffs, personal rivalries, they're all on a collision course with what should have been her happiest moments. Every frame, every cut, every glance tells you that the royal wedding isn't just a plot point, it's a pressure cooker, ready to explode, and Mia is right in the center of it. By the end, the trailer leaves you with the most tantalizing tease of all, a shot of Mia standing at the top of the palace steps, looking out over the city, with her expression somewhere between fear, resolute, and determination. The music swells, the screen fades to black, and all we hear is a whisper of what could be the ultimate question of the movie. How do you protect your family, your legacy, and your heart when the entire kingdom is watching, and when the secrets you never knew could destroy everything are about to be revealed? And so the real cliffhanger isn't whether Mia will marry Nicholas, it's whether the crown, the kingdom, and her family will survive the storm that's coming.